You guys aren't gonna believe this, but the flip is working again. Holy crap. I was able to upload the lost footage from back when we were in Fountain Hills, the day it died or whatever.
His championship game.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with his championship game.
Yeah, that was his last game. That's why I drove down, because you went to Fountain Hills that day.
Oh, I don't know if there's any footage of that on there. We'll see. Yeah, it should be. Was that night? Are you sure? No, I've got championship game footage on there.
Yes.
I've got championship game footage on there. I think. Maybe. Anywho, it's working. But I kind of like the iMovie process a whole lot better. But I don't like using the iPhone, because iPhones are freaking expensive, and it's got more than just video on it. It's my freaking phone. It has all my apps and all my photos and everything on it. And the flip video is just real nice and light, and I don't have to worry about covering up the microphone. I said covering up the microphone. Anywho, yeah, I can't believe it came back on. I just picked it up and turned it on, and it came on random. Cool. So moving on to other things. Mama's making breadsticks, and then she's gonna freeze some garlic knots. Because I'm going to do mussels linguine tonight. Gonna be good stuff. I'll show you how to do it. It's really easy.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling that too.
Pretty little sunset. Hooray for us.
It's hard to beat the sunset series.
Mama made breadsticks. No, they're for dinner. You cannot have one till dinner. There's nothing wrong with being hungry before dinner is served.
But that wouldn't mean eating dinner before dinner.
No.
Since I got
Yummy. So I told you guys I'd walk you through the mussels linguine thing. It's maybe 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I just add that for the richness, and it helps coat the noodles and stuff like that. Mostly for flavor and richness. And that's about half a stick of butter. I'm doing over a pound of mussels in that. And then, of course, in addition to that, the linguine. I didn't show you the process of boiling the pasta. Hopefully you guys can figure that out on your own. What the hell is that? Freaking fruit fly or something. Go away, you can't have any. So anyway, I have cooked the pasta al dente. Pulled it off. Never, ever, ever rinse your pasta. Because what I'm going to do, once this comes to kind of a simmer, I'm going to throw the garlic in. Once the butter starts bubbling, I'm going to throw the garlic in and just barely let that start kind of cooking the garlic, because you can overcook garlic with a huge quickness. So I'm just going to barely kind of cook the garlic a little bit, and then I'm going to throw the mussels in and get them really coated with the butter and the olive oil and the garlic. Throw a little seasoning. The only thing I'm seasoning it with is salt, pepper, a little bit of dried Italian seasoning. If you have fresh parsley, that's even better. And then I'm going to toss in probably half a cup of just white wine. This is some cheap freaking box wine, mini box wine. I bought it because it was cheap, and it's Chardonnay. Nothing too sweet. Throw that in. Throw the mussels in. Put the lid on it. And then let them suckers steam for, literally like 3 minutes. If 3 minutes. Once they're all opened, toss them around a little bit, get them coated in sauce. Throw that pasta in, toss it all together, done. Done. So butter goes sizzle with the garlic in it. You see some of the garlic there in it. And then I got all the mussels. And they're going to be tossed right in there, turned around a little bit. Then I'm going to throw in the white wine, the seasonings, and then cover it. And then it's pretty much done. Yes. And there be the final product. Garlicky, winey, buttery deliciousness. Yummers.